Hey subscribers, Procreate Trucker. Just going to do a practice video here, a video on what I practice on sometimes. Drawing, dry fire. First of all, I need my handgun. Still down here in Fort Worth. Should be headed back to Illinois Wednesday. But before I do my practice, I want to make sure the chamber is safe. Missed it. It is clear. And I am actually going to completely empty the magazine. So I have an unloaded firearm, unloaded mag. So when I'm going to practice my draw and dry fire, I'm actually going to be as though I'm carrying what's around in the chamber. It is basically cocked. I get to where my holster is in a comfortable position so that I can come up, pull. I want to come in front of me, and as I come forward, so I'm a little bit closer to the camera here. As I come forward, my hand comes up. This finger goes to where I need it, and I've got the grip. Now when from this position, I'm looking at where I'm going to shoot. I'm looking at what I want to hit. And as I come up, I put that front sight on that target. As you can see right now, when I drew my weapon, I do not have a finger in the trigger guard. As I come from here up, as I come on target, is when my finger's going down to the trigger guard. I'm going to squeeze, I'm not going to pull, I'm going to squeeze the trigger. I'll work it again. Holster my firearm. And I'll do this quite a bit, just slow, for muscle memory. And I can see right now, I don't have my grip. I had my grip like this instead of like this. I should be able to draw my weapon and automatically be holding it the way I should want to hold it. So I come up, draw my weapon, come up, and if you want to work on different positions to draw from, if if your appendix carry. This holster is extremely versatile. It's going to be the same thing. You're going to come up and out. Put that front side on your target. I don't appendix carry. I carry over here, so. But it's still the same thing. You're going to come up and out, front side on target. I messed that one up. Say I don't appendix carry, so. Up, out, front side on target. What I'm doing is I'm picking a spot, such as a light switch, a door handle, a spot on the door like the side hole, the peephole, and as I come up, I messed that one up. I don't have a good grip. As I come up, I'm looking at my target, which is the peephole. And when I come out, that front sight, if that's what you're looking at, that front sight pretty much gonna go on that peephole. I'm covering that peephole, granted. I'm only about 5 feet away, so. Even then, I'm right on the edge of it. But I don't carry appendix. And I like this one, this holster, because if I'm drawing from my normal spot, which, step out of frame real quick. Normally this is how I'm going to be carrying. Got a little print there from, well, got my shirt tucked in. So normally I'm going to be concealed carry. I'm not going to be open. So what difference I'm going to make is my left hand is going to come over to my shirt. It's going to pull my shirt up. My hand's going to be here. I'm going to draw my weapon. It's, see the threat? Left hand, untouch the shirt, exposes the weapon, come up and out. What I'm working with when I do the dry fire is get the grip I want. If I'll normally have my finger, see if we can get it about right there. That trigger is right in front of that knuckle, is where mine's at. And when I squeeze that trigger, a gun don't move. Now if I just barely change that to where it's just on the tip, on the pad of my finger, and even though I'm going nice, slow and gentle, I can actually see that front sight move a little bit. Vice versa. If I get that finger in there too far and I pull that trigger, for one, I can't get a good grip. If I get that finger in there too far, I'm actually on that knuckle there. That wasn't too bad. Let's see if I can get actually. Okay, yeah. I don't have a good grip back here. That gun's really gonna jump. Yeah, it's even dry fire now. It pulled. So you want to get the grip you're comfortable with. If you're out shooting, you're a new shooter, and you're constantly, and you're not consistent, simply change. One thing you can do is simply change where on the trigger you're placing your finger. Is it here? Is it here? Even that much will make a difference. Are you just barely touching the trigger? Which on the Glock it's got that. And a bunch of others have that safety right there. See if I can get it to show here. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Right on the edge. And it don't have to be depressed too much. But this here is the edge of the trigger. This part above it is that safety. And I'll do this. I'll be walking around the house. I'll decide I want to do this, so I'll empty my firearm and so just some basics I work on periodically. New shooters, I hope that'll help you out a little bit. I am by no means an instructor. Just some things I've learned, things I do. I appreciate you watching. Would love to hear the comments, see what you think, hear what you do different. We can all make ourselves better out here. What you do, you may do something different than me that I've not thought about, and it actually works better. It may even actually work better for me. What I do may not work for you. So appreciate you watching. Hit that thumbs up, and we will catch you on the next video.